Be fair warned that this video does contain spoilers, and if you're a person who really enjoyed Rise of the Skywalker and don't particularly want to hear the thoughts and feelings of someone who did not so much enjoy the movie, maybe this video is not for you. Now that I got all those spoiler and trigger warnings out of the way, feel free to keep on watching. To give a quick recap on what more or less happens in this movie, you have your good guys, which are the Resistance, and you have your bad guys, which are the First Order. The good guys find out that Emperor Palpatine is still alive and wants his revenge. I think this movie is pretty Kylo Ren heavy, which I think there's at least one of these movies where he's at least somewhat featured predominantly throughout the films. So Kylo Ren is now the head of the First Order. He killed Snoke, his old master, and he is the head honcho of the bad guys. He finds out that Palpatine is still alive. He has a conversation with Palpatine at the very beginning of the movie, gives him this offer that he cannot refuse, which is, hey, if you kill Rey, I will offer you everything.
What could you give me? Everything.
So Kylo Ren, to his face, is just like, yeah, I'm down. I'm down for everything. But to his back, totally snitches on Palpatine and tells Rey straight up, hey, Palpatine wants you dead, and basically tries to give Rey an offer that she can't refuse, which is, hey, instead of me killing you and instead of you going down like in a fiery death, why don't we just combine forces and, you know, kill Palpatine together, and then you and I can conquer everything together, you know, together. Naturally, she doesn't go for it. She's just like, screw you, dude, like, get out of my way. The majority of the movie is just like a big game of cat and mouse between Kylo Ren and Rey. He keeps trying to meet up with her, but she's swiftly getting away just in time before he can like really talk to her. So finally, Kylo Ren does get a chance to like have this conversation with her. Rey finds out that she is the granddaughter of Palpatine. So Kylo Ren and Rey finally have like this big epic fight. Rey ends up getting the upper hand for like a second, kills Kylo Ren sort of, but then heals him before he can like fully die. And then she basically admits to him then and there that she's kind of in love with him and has been, but he's been acting like a total F-boy this whole time.
I did not take your hand. Ben's hand.
Listen, if you had been just acting like Ben back in the day, like back the last time we hung out, I would have taken your hand, homeboy, but you still be acting like a fool, so... And he has like this look of like, whoa, I had a chance? Whoa, I had a chance? Of course, immediately after that, he denounces being Kylo Ren and then like becomes Ben Solo after that. And then Rey confronts Palpatine. He basically tells her like, look, evil is in your blood, it's in your nature, you're a Palpatine, I'm the only family that you have, listen to me, do what I say. And of course, Ben Solo, and being the total Byronic hero that he is, he shows up just in the nick of time and he's like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna save my woman and I'm gonna show her like I am Ben Solo, okay? And I can be and I will be Ben Solo, so give ya boy a chance. Basically, Kylo Ren helps Rey out and he shows her like, listen, I'm Ben, like look at me, look at my eyes, I'm Ben. So she realizes he's Ben and, you know, they end up trying to fight Palpatine together. And then she has to like fight Palpatine alone and she does like this really epic like lightsaber move and it kills Palpatine, but in the process she ends up like dying herself. Kylo Ren comes up and he sees that she's dead and he gives her his life force. There's like about 2 to 3 seconds where he's still alive and she's alive and they kiss. And to me, that's like all the confirmation in the world that he loves her and she loves him. I mean, I guess I won as a REYLO, I won, but did I really though? It seemed to come at a very steep price because pretty much immediately after that, he dies. Ben Solo dies. Okay. And then it's the end of the movie. The Resistance is celebrating that they won. Having Kylo Ren or Ben Solo's death and then a celebration immediately after, you're not letting the scene breathe. It just doesn't feel good as a person or an audience member who's really come to enjoy and love Kylo Ren / Adam Driver's portrayal of Kylo Ren / Ben Solo. It's just, it felt like piss poor planning to just do it like that. The scene didn't breathe. The scene didn't have a beat. It just didn't feel respectful. The Resistance is celebrating. Yay, they won. And then at the very, very end, to what I only can assume is a time jump, and J.J. Abrams had explained that there was going to be like a 1 year later style time card, but we didn't really get a time card. We just, I guess we're meant to assume that this is 1 year later. Rey goes to Tatooine, buries Luke and Leia's lightsabers, and then an old woman appears to Rey and asks her what her name is, and she says her name is Rey Skywalker.
One eternity later.
Who are you? I'm Rey.
Not
Rey
you.
who?
Not you. Oh God. No. No.
Please no. Please no.
Rey Skywalker.